G'day everyone, this is Daniel O'Grady and welcome to another Wasabi Cars video. And today, what a great, fantastic day it is in Brisbane, Australia. Check it out. And I've been invited to see a car collection today. And can I mention your name?
Yes, you certainly can.
Oh, actually, and what is your please introduce your name.
Yep, hi, I'm Danny Irvine. I've got a business called Australian Diversified Engineering,
Yes.
but I also have an automotive business called Automotive Plus, and we specialise in Mazda MX-5s and RX-8s and Mazdas in general.
Yeah?
Yeah. So, yeah.
And mining.
And mining, yeah,
Gotcha.
that's the mix.
Yeah, okay, thanks so much. I'm going to walk through your collection now.
Sure.
And this, you said this was your first car?
Indeed.
Back in the day?
Back in the day, this is when I first got my licence. I dreamt of having an RX-3, but wasn't allowed. So the next best thing was a 626, which so I bought this in 1991, and come 1995, it had a 13B extend port in it.
Yes.
And that did me well through to the 2000 when I decided to put a Series 5 RX-7 running gear in it.
Okay, well, let's check out that open hood. And yeah, quite substantial engineering has gone on here.
Yes, it's a air-to-water, custom air-to-water intercooler arrangement done by Aluminium Radiators and Engineering here in Brisbane.
Yep.
Yeah, which I did a bit of work for back in the early days to help them develop a product range.
Yeah.
And yeah, this was a deal they helped me out with.
Good. And I see Queensland Department of Transport, they've got,
modification plates.
yeah. How strict are rules and within Queensland?
They've actually, in November last year, they've adopted the National Code of Practice for light vehicle modifications, which is trying to get some sort of standard across Australia.
Yes.
Some aspects of the rule changes some people aren't happy about.
Okay.
But I can tell you now, most of the changes are good.
Yeah.
It actually, there's another vehicle I can show you out there that is now legal in Queensland because of this rule change, which wouldn't have been previously.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't a modification code available, which there now is in this new code.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's really good.
Yeah, I mean, I heard way back when I was buying Street Machine magazines that Queensland rules were a bit strict.
Yeah,
that's what I'd heard.
They were a bit strict, but yeah, compared to some of the other states, they are a bit more relaxed. Yeah. Yeah, in how they're processed. Yeah. Yeah, all the rules are the same, but how they're interpreted does change from state to state.
Oh, damn it! I hate that.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, that car. Yeah, I cut my teeth on that car from an automotive modification point of view.
Yeah, good stuff.
I did a lot of different modifications on it. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice work. And then this first car that you unveiled for me?
Yes, 1969 Mazda Cosmo Sport L10B. Yeah. This was my first acquisition from overseas. Yes. Always loved the original Mazda Rotary powered car. Yeah. Bought it as a non-going car. Yes. Knowing that, but it had been stored in a shed north of Mount Fuji for 12 years. Yes. So the engine condition was an unknown quantity. Why did they park it up? Was it broken or was it worn out? Yes. Yeah, so it was unknown. So yeah, upon getting it back here, it took me about another 12 months to get the engine out and apart, but we did find the engine in good working order, and we're just working through getting it back together in the next few months. Good stuff.
And we won't go inside, but the interior is really quite nice. Houndstooth cloth inserts.
Yeah,
oh, we can?
Yep, absolutely.
There you go. It's probably quite dark, but yeah, that is. Oh, the smell of old cars. Love that.
Stale fuel. It's a nice sweet smell, actually. I haven't touched it, I haven't added anything to it.
Okay, so yeah, this is an L20B.
Oh, L10B.
Oh, sorry, L10B.
Yeah,
oh
L10B,
my God.
yeah.
And,
so, these were made from, this particular series was from 68 through to 72. Okay. So there was a lot more of these made than the L10A.
Okay, yes.
There was over 1,100 of these, this one made, this spec. Yes. Yeah, whereas of the L10A, which I will look at, there was only 323 of that made. Wow. From 67 to 68.
Yeah, and well, here's one I prepared earlier.
Yes, so this having already bought a project Cosmo Sport, I didn't want another project, but I did want the pigeon pair, so I bought an L10A as well, and it's in a going condition. So this is registered and gets driven as often as I can.
Yeah, I'll just have a look at the front. Yeah. And, well, the number plate says it all really. There you go, L10A, and the L10B over there. Yeah, so you can notice that panel at the front there, it's got those louvers. Yep.
Some people like to call them the vertical gills.
Vertical gills?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, as opposed to the different brake sort of orientated air inlet on the B. Yeah. Yeah.
And a couple of other differences you were saying, the wheels?
Yep, on the B they're a 15 inch, and on the A they're a 14 inch.
Yep.
Besides that, there's a longer wheelbase on the B by 5 inches.
Yep.
Which is behind the doors.
Okay, so that's the shorter one?
Yeah, that's the A, and then on the B you can see it a lot wider in that area.
Good stuff.
The B had 18 horsepower more.
Oh, okay,
in
yes.
the A, and also 5-speed in the B versus
5-speed
4-speed in the A.
Yeah, okay, good stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, and the battery location, this is probably a bit technical, a bit boring, but there's the battery in the back of the A.
Yep, and in the B it's actually hidden behind the passenger seat in the panel.
Oh, well, trust me guys, it's in there, right there.
There's a lot of other fellow Cosmo Sport enthusiasts know there's a few other bits and pieces.
Oh, okay,
yeah. The biggest differences from model to model, and even within the model, was the variance in rear view mirrors.
Oh yeah.
On the guard, the fender mirrors. They changed. I've got them off. Well, this one's got it on, but
oh no, you're right.
Some of them are colour coded with the car and different. Yeah, I don't know whether they were changed after they were purchased and down the track, or you could order a different style that I don't know. Okay. But they were all different.
All different.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, guys. Well, look, thank you so much, Danny. And great for the introduction of your cars and your business. And we'll leave it there, guys. Take it easy. See ya.